Alright, well these cards look really nice. Alright, good luck, have fun. Whoa, wait, I have a faction, right? Alright, yeah, at least the cards are pretty good, so I'm going to keep them all. Let's just drop a Crystal Cloaker and see what's going down. The Harvest Golem is almost the best 4-drop that you can have. Almost. It's not quite a Duelyst, but one day it could be a Duelyst. Yeah, it's pretty tough. He probably has a natural selection. 5 wins, come on. Got some good stuff going, I bet. Young Slither, and as expected, it was the natural selection. I could use a Cryogenesis, doesn't really make much sense. At this point, I'm going to drop 2 Shield Pup Dragons. And I will hide one in the corner, because it seems like the right thing to do. Let's not get rid of the Cryogenesis. Let's get rid of the White Widow. I guess I want my slower effects first, unless... Oh, well that would have worked wonderfully with the White Widow. Alright, let's just double puppy. Double puppy it up. I do like myself some double puppy. Double puppy is insane. 2 4s, 2 4s. Yeah, that's pretty insane. He probably wants to deal with one of them himself. Wow, he's going crazy with the mouse. This forces him to put the young Slither over here because he doesn't want it to die to the Warbird. Or he can go there, which is kind of unexpected. Guess value is not really a big deal. Provoke Shield Master, I suppose. Oh, that's pretty insane. Alright, so does it dispel first or after? That's a really good question. Really is one of the curious things in life. Alright, let's get rid of the Aether Master. Not really sure what I'm going to do here. Might just do a... Yes, Snowpiercer and... You know, Snowpiercer and Warbird is quite appetizing. Yeah, why not? Let's use Snowpiercer and Warbird. Probably get rid of the Snow Chaser next turn anyway. We have some buff puppies. I guess there's no harm in putting on the damage right now. It allows him to get rid of the puppy dragons, but that's fine with me. Forgatos, right on time. This does mean that he might stay on this side of the board longer, so I can actually get value out of the Snow Chaser. Although, it's not that useful, I would say. Oh, dang, yeah. Looks like he's getting rid of the... if he has a War Beast, that would be pretty too much insane. Yeah, back it up, my man. Back it up. He's going to be protecting that general of his. And he probably wants to trade or get rid of the durability. I don't see any reason to back up. Like, at least take a good trade with the puppy dragons, right? Alright, give me some extra cards. I'm not going to dispute that. Blood Tier Alchemist. Alright, so he can get rid of the artifact. That's pretty good for him. It's really good. That means he can get rid of the artifact whole and whole. But I can trade up with the Bloodhound, which is pretty insane, I'd say. Alright, let's get rid of a Snow Chaser. I don't see it doing much for me right now. A big provoke guy. This just looks like such an easy trade, but I don't like that line of play. I prefer using Cryogenesis here, because I don't want him to grab the Mana Spring. Hopefully I get 2 it's not actually clear what I can do here. I guess the Fire Blazer is the best play here. It's hard to say, really. Alright, so I'll put the Fire Blazer back here and remove this, so at least he won't be able to use the board to remove the Fire Blazer. That was a pretty tough choice, I'd say, because I didn't really have many really good options. But if he's unable to deal with the Fire Blazer, then I'm in really good business. Though it looks like he has something going on with the Fire Blazer. I do have another Snowpiercer, so I can put on the damage. Alright, Egmorph, that was pretty intense. Pretty intense if I do say so myself. So that was 1 mana on tempo, I guess. 1 mana tempo, yeah. Definitely don't want a Purgatos at this point. Snowpiercer, I could double up on that, but no, I will not do that just yet. You want to play around Dancing Blades, so I will put the Hailstorm Golem over here because, you know, putting Dancing Blades on a Healing Mystic is not that big of a deal. Getting rid of a Hailstorm Golem, however, would be too big of a deal. I'm going to be following up with double Snowpiercer, so here we use 1 Blood Tier Alchemist, so it should be pretty unlikely that he remove what's going down here, yeah. Alright, so I have a lot of damage, 8 plus 6, that's 14, so I have lethal set up right now. I might just develop a Jack's True Sight next turn. Doesn't seem like too bad an idea. Yeah, you're going to need to provoke, my man. But even that doesn't really guarantee much. Okay, yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Alright, game over. Woo! You can't aggro me. Hope you can't aggro me. Yeah, there's no way. Double Snowpiercer. Woo! Take him out! I plow the snow. Alright, goody goody. At least I got some cards here. Mesmerize is kind of mediocre, so I'll get rid of that. It could be... There's a possibility that it could be good, but mostly not really. Rust Crawler, let's hope he has an artifact, but I don't think there's any really good artifacts for Songhai. I don't think you'll pick range in the Songhai deck. The backstab is also not very good. They're also really hard to activate. Alright, we'll have a Snowpiercer for whatever that is. Lantern Fox. Well, that's tough, man. That's tough. Well, I can go for a 50-50, which is pretty nice, I'd say. 50-50, lemon squeezy. No. Why am I going for a 50-50? I have a guaranteed play here. Oh man, I made you guys nervous, didn't I? Going for the 50-50. What am I doing? 50-50. I'll keep these cards. These are really good cards. So many Snowpiercers. Yeah, 4 Snowpiercers is insane. You just put on the damage, get rid of his Lantern Fox is super easy. He's tempted now to use the Phoenix Fire on my general. I mean, you can't let the artifact deal 3 damage all the time. Artifacts are just so insane. But I'd say they're pretty... Oh, except for... Yeah, you know, there's a card called Arclight Regalia, which is actually really good artifact. Such a good artifact, Arclight Regalia. Actually, let's... I don't know, White Widow? I do like a Hailstorm Golem though, it's pretty good. I will keep my minions the way that they stand because, you know, why let him get access to the Mana Spring? I'm way far ahead. He should have attacked with his general. Because this kind of forces him to attack now, but, you know, it's not a big deal. Get rid of the Glacial Elemental, that's for sure. Too bad I can't develop a White Widow and a Snowpiercer. I'll probably develop a White Widow because it's a little bit slower. Slow is good. You definitely want to develop your slow cards before your fast card, with the exception of artifacts, because the artifacts just provide insane value. You'll be able to trade an artifact with 2 or 3 minions, especially like Arclight Regalia, because it's actually it could have infinite value if you don't deal with it immediately. But you know, that's a Arclight Regalia problem. Alright, so the Phoenix Fire, well, he's not developing anything then, so my second Snowpiercer would be simply insane. Well, the hope is that he doesn't develop anything. There's a high possibility that he develops something major, like another Lantern Fox. Which hopefully doesn't happen. If he develops another Lantern Fox, then I will drop the Snowpiercer. Oh, that's not a big deal. I can get rid of that. It all depends though. Alright, White Widow, do your thing. Oh, left click. Alright, let's get rid of that Glacier Elemental. 50-50. Well, that was not a good 50-50, but I'm okay with that. I still got big plans for myself. Yeah, this is so major, losing out that Lantern Fox. Yeah, look, Snowpiercer was doing a lot because he was limiting his plays. I could get rid of the Provoke Shieldmaster and the Lantern Fox pretty much. Yeah, 2 for 1, that's insane, right? Although I am taking a little bit too much damage, I am fine with that. I have 9, 10, 11 power, so I do have lethal set up. It's almost guaranteed unless he has some kind of removal. Alright. Oh, that does heal him up a little bit, but it's not enough, I believe. Super easy, double Snowpiercer, take him out. Easy peasy. Woo! Yeah, take him out! Good on a 2-drop, but it's I'm not really a big fan of just putting him on a 2-drop. Alright, let's put down the Puppet Dragon action. Yeah. Unfortunately, he can actually get rid of the Puppet Dragon, but it's not for free, so that's good. Double Puppet Dragon? Probably get rid of the Hailstorm Prison next turn. Isn't really much for it. The Pergatos is pretty insane though, I do like it. Yeah, hit him up, dude, hit him up. Obelisk. Looks like a good cryogenesis target. I guess I'm going to keep these cards actually because I do have some small minions, but I think it's pretty good next turn, right? If I can get the 6 mana play with a Purgatos and Hailstorm Prison, that'd be insane. I'll just replace whatever comes out of the cryogenesis, I would assume. Oh wait, I need to put down a Rust Crawler first. Hopefully I can get a thing. Snowpiercer, then I can close out the game really quickly. Alright, Chris. Yeah, I don't really need a Crystal Cloaker if it's not turn 2. Mesmerize, that's okay. Maybe the 2 damage will be relevant on another card. There's a possibility that I put a Rust Crawler on the Mana Spring, but that's a little bit too easy, because that'll make it too easy for him to grab a mana tile, and I don't want him to use his mana efficiently. That's for sure. Alright, well, I'm getting a little bit congested with all these guys, but I'm fine here. Should I get rid of the Mesmerize? I feel like doing a Snowpiercer and Hailstorm Prison turn. And I guess the Purgatos is too slow then. I just want faster and faster cards. White Widow is pretty awesome. It is a faster card, technically. Alright, Snowpiercer is the play, and damage is the game. Alright, I have 4 Snowpiercers, so in terms of upcoming damage, I can get a lot more. If he drops a Sunsteel Defender again, then that'll be great. He probably wants to come here and drop a Sunsteel Defender over here. But then he can't get rid of Steel Puppy Dragon, so he might not do that. Yeah, so he's going to drop his Sunsteel Defender over there. Yeah, that's totally fine, totally fine. Totally great. High Hand! That's insane. Oh, that's just insane. That's very bold, I'd say. Alright, let's replace this Mask of Solitude. Mask of Solitude. So I could just remove it right now. But why? Just pull on the damage. Just ignore that high hand. Unless he puts... I guess he could put a Provoke on it. That would be kind of interesting. I'm not too worried about it. I have a Mesmerize that can deal with it slightly. Oh, Saber Spine Tiger. Right on time. Mesmerize and Saber Spine Tiger come. There is nothing that can stop that combo. Unless he dropped like 3 Provokes right now. That'd be the only thing that could happen. Yeah, Entropic Decay, that's not happening, my man. Not going to do anything for you? Yeah, that's not really doing much. Jaxi. Call me Taxi. Wow, this is so aggressive. Alright, well this is probably the weakest hand that I've gotten so far. I've pretty much always got the double 2-drop opening as player 2, so I've been pretty grateful for this for this run, I guess. But Rabbit Eventide is a pretty strong contender for Gauntlet. Oh, Swamp Entangler, that is not good for you, my man. Alright, so let's replace the Snow Chaser once. I have the possibility of getting a 2-drop twice with the Aether Master. Alright, I'm going for the gamble. Can I get it? Nope, I did not get it. Oh, that stinks. Just wasted a Mana Spring. I used to play the dudes on the Mana Springs in front of me all the time, but I don't remember who wrote an article, but someone wrote an article about saying that's a mistake, which I think after that article came out, a lot of people have been playing the 2-drops on different places instead of the Mana Spring on tile, and it turns out to be a pretty sound advice. Widowmaker. That's a 3-mana card? Well, that doesn't seem fair. Oh, I mean, it's not a big deal, really. It shouldn't be a 3-mana card. Let's get rid of Boundless Courage. Or, yeah, Boundless Courage, I guess. Alright. Double up on the Cryogenesis. You don't want your opponent's ranged minions to get any value. That's for sure. Let's get rid of a Crystal Cloaker. Next, it's kind of actually okay keep. The White Widow is pretty insane with this, but I don't have the opportunity to play it. I guess I should have dropped the White Widow last turn, but it doesn't guarantee to take out the White Widow, so I think it's fine. Totally fine. Cryogenesis, you definitely really want to have consistency over luck. I guess I don't feel like I needed luck to win, so, you know, might as well. I don't need luck to win. If I can get another Snow Chaser, that would make it insane 4 damage Glacial Elemental turn, which is such a big swing. Develop a lot of okay bodies, but then you know, take out some dudes. Hopefully he has nothing to develop with that. Or just develop a 2-drop, come on. Jade Monk is pretty insane. Get rid of Silhouette Tracer. This dude can deal damage to... Oh, he can't deal damage to General, so this is good. Huh, tough. I'm hoping that it takes out the Hearth Sister, really. Yeah, this is definitely really tough. Not really any clear choices. I definitely do want to develop a Hailstorm Golem, but I guess the best play for me now is to just use a Snowpiercer and a Crystal Cloaker. I'm not going to get value out of Glacier Elemental, I do know that, but I think this is the best play that I can do because I definitely need to start developing minions. I'm behind on board, so, you know, it's kind of a thing. Unfortunately, he get rid of Snowpiercer pretty easily, but I pretty much got low value of 3 mana for 1 damage. That is not very valuable, but yeah, I definitely need to start developing my slow minions. If I don't develop my slow minions, I'll just lose because this guy is such an annoyance in removing my artifacts. Yeah, I'll probably end up removing the Glacial Elemental. Oh, I do have a Cryogenesis, so I do guarantee 1 more Vesper. It's kind of hard for me to respond to another big minion as well, so if he drops a big dude, I'm going to be in a lot of trouble. The hope is actually that he uses a Killing Edge, and then I can use a Cryogenesis on it. Alright, that's bold, that's for sure. Stop it! You have too many ranged minions. No, that's worse than a ranged minion. I guess it's time for a Silhouette Tracer. Let's get rid of the Glacial Elemental. It's not very useful. Oh, this is much better. I'm going to prioritize putting the Hailstorm Golem in relevant position over the Bloodborne spell. Because if I don't put him in relevant position, then he's just going to run away, and then I won't be able to get any value out of him. Yeah, I can skip out on the 2 damage. It's not really that big of a deal. I am putting a lot of pressure on him, so that's good. Next turn, I do see myself using a Fire Blazer. I won't use the Cryogenesis on anything, really. I could use... I could definitely use the Snowpiercer and the Silhouette Tracer to get rid of that Scarlet Viper. Scarlet Viper. Wow, what's going on here with the Heartseekers? That's so insane. Alright, looks like Cryogenesis is the one that's got to go. Well, I got another Hellstone Prison. I feel pretty good about this. At least I'm letting him waste mana. That's really good. Just push the damage! Let him deal with my minions. Hopefully he cannot deal with them. That's insane too. If I'm going to win this game, then Hailstorm Prison was really the winning factor. Even though I cannot outvalue him, I'm able to out-tempo him in such a huge manner. And it should be pretty hard to deal with this without Onyx Bear Seal. Oh dang, Twin Strike. That's so nasty. I guess there's some solace in that he lost something? I don't know. I guess there's some solace that he lost one of the Heartseekers, but alright, if I get another Snowpiercer, then I win. Yeah. Yes! Oh, he's not going to be happy. He's not going to be happy. Woo! I don't really understand why we get 2 cards. The gold is usually kind of mediocre. 85 gold. I guess it's alright. I mean, what can you expect? But anyway, otherwise, I thought that the aggressive deck was really good. I think I played it kind of towards its full potential, except for this last game. That was, oh my gosh, I should be really embarrassed myself because I've been playing for quite a while. I'm playing 1 run at a time. It's a little bit tasking for a player, I'd say. I mean, if you have a huge endurance, then great for you, but I need to take a little bit more breaks. Or I should have like a longer first session for these games, so I'd be able to play to the best that I can. Yeah, I really could have... There's definitely changes that I could have made in the last game, like putting the Snow Chaser behind the Crystal Cloaker. Yeah. That was such a shame. Such a waste of a good deck. But that was a 10-3, so You know, if you want to check out some more Duelyst action, be sure to play another Gauntlet and click on the Gauntlet ticket here on the left. And if you want to check out my channel by subscribing, you'll be able to see some more Gauntlet gameplays and more Duelyst gameplays. And be sure to click on the gold here on the bottom right. I'll see ya!